You happy for me to go first, Liam?
Yeah, man.
Fantastic. Well, I'll start by saying I'm already a little bit nervous. I mean, the two of us stood here together. We look like a school shooter and the incel that stole his identity. But I say Liam's an incel. To be honest, you look more like a man going through a divorce, a breakdown, and a transition. But let's look on the plus side.
That's a fucking bar, that.
Sorry. But let's look on the bright side. If the operation were to be a success, he'd be the first man ever to receive breast reduction surgery before becoming a woman.
Oh, this from Matt Rife the crackhead. Fucking hell, right. Oh, dear. Fair enough. Anyway, Mark likes to tell people that despite this accent and this general vibe of wearing a fucking cardigan and brown shoes, that he's working class. If you spent a little bit of time on Matt's Instagram, as I have done recently, you'll see that he goes skiing. You won't see this, but his mum, Trace, she attends... She was a graduate of Queen Mary's College. And this other thing I found out, his great-great-great-grandparents were first cousins. He is a nonce of an uncle away from being a member of the fucking royal family.
Okay, well, Liam was born in Ireland and raised in Salford to a mother, an Irish woman, and to his father, a jacket potato. But now Liam has done very well for himself. He's married and he has 4 kids. And just for context, Liam and I are the same age. I mean, I don't want to say having kids has ruined Liam's life, but it turns out his pull-out game is as weak as his elasticated waistband.
Coming at me with that haircut and that confidence is a fucking... So, Mark's parents split up when he was 17. That's that roast done. This is also the year that Mark lost his virginity. Tracy thought that this was a coincidence. No. Mark's dad now has a burlesque show on a Thursday night, and Mark pays £200 an hour for a man to whip him so he can feel a little bit closer to Daddy again.
Liam is an operations and transport manager, which I think is a very elegant way of saying human sex trafficking. And he might deny it, but I'm certain I've seen him on Brighton Beach preying on hopeless virgins. Now, I don't want to call Liam a pimp, but it turns out he sells incels by the seashore. So, what was the last one?
That was fucking fair play.
They don't all have to be mean.
They don't, no.
You know?
They don't all have to be. Have a fucking minute, son. So, Mark spends his time creating really, really interesting content on social media. So what he does is, he strums along his little guitar along to the tune while staring into the middle distance just to make 14-year-olds think he's really interesting. He also, interestingly, just to prove he's a total cunt, has a Chinese tattoo that says believe. And the irony of that is his parents didn't even believe in him enough to stay together, so I don't know why...
Oh, no. This has already been so much fun. I don't want to sound too competitive, but if Liam wins this roast, it will be the greatest crime since Liam's mum stole his dad's cum from his sister's mouth. And I should explain, Liam's sister is 3. I feel like after some of these jokes I should say I'm sorry, but I wouldn't want to steal Liam's cum noise.
We all love a nonce. This first line's going to sound like the roast, it's not. Mark used to play basketball for the Basingstoke Blizzards. And he would swear to you he was the hardest working person on that court because he was always the last in from practice. What he didn't realise is his mates were all in a rush to get in the shower because they were running the train on his dad. And his mum was piping off the culture this mum could stay on the team.
Okay, this is my last one. So, last year, Liam was diagnosed with postnatal depression. Good news, that shouldn't last too long as it would appear that he is pregnant once more. And on a slightly serious note, postnatal actually gives Liam sexual mood swings. You know, sometimes he has uppers, sometimes he has downers, and sometimes he'll fuck people without special needs.
I won't, it's exclusive. Oh, nice. Fucking hell. I feel like I'm being attacked by a nonce and a 12-year-old at the same time. Oh. So, as Mark alluded to before, he has what he describes as crippling anxiety. So this led... So you get your fucking kicks. This led to him taking a year out of comedy. Now, there's no joke attached to that. I just wanted you all to know what a fucking pussy he is. Either kill yourself or get over it. Don't worry, man. He isn't going to kill himself. He'd be too ashamed of the shit performance he'd put in like that.
Give it up, everybody! Oh, my goodness. All right, guys. I want to start this one before my memory's gone. I want to say, and this is going to sound like an insult, I thought, based on the comedy, Mark was going to bomb and Liam was going to do really good. But it was an insult. But I was very surprised by how good Mark was at roasting. It is Mark, right? Mark Adams, yes?
Yes.
And I'm sorry, I'm fucking trash. But yeah, I think I'm going to go with Mark Adams right off the top. Wow. Wow.
I thought you were really good, Mark, but I would never vote for the Tory, so I'm going with Liam.
All right, it's all up to Dean.
It's dead annoying, I was going to say that. Do you actually say you're working class?
Well...
Nah,
I've got the fucking email to prove it.
I'm voting for Liam.
That's it.
Is that a Live Strong band?
No, it was Dog's Trust Band, actually.
Oh.
He bums them as well.
Well, Mark, I like you, but everyone else hates you, so give it up for Liam. I got another great roast battle, though. I thought one of them would bomb, and they didn't. So, get out of here.
Cheers.